this next game is called Shank.
Yes.
We all have the same materials in the bags. We have 10 minutes, and we'll be asking you questions in these 10 minutes, too, while we do it.
Okay.
To make a prison shank.
Okay. You know what, you guys? This is a great podcast.
3, 2,
All right.
1.
Not the
All right,
count.
put our things down.
Keep laughing. I'm gonna stab both.
God.
Oh my God.
Winner. I'm not even gonna let him out. Winner. That was incredible. That was incredible.
You know they do that? There's a band called the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and they just trick people into buying tickets, and you get there, and they're like playing pipes.
Like bagpipes?
I think so. I would be more excited.
That's pretty fire, actually. Right, because at a certain point you have to be like, why are the Red Hot Chili Peppers at this bar?
Exactly.
Right? You know? Like, that's on you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
If you get, yeah.
Yo, Red Hot Chili Peppers is kind of dope.
It kind of sounds sick, right?
Damn, bro. And they play Red Hot Chili Pepper songs?
I don't know. I've never looked into that deep. I just looked for tickets one time, and I was like, $12 tickets? We gotta go. And then it was the Pipers.
But did you not go?
No.
Oh.
Oh, it's just one letter off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, that took me a
I mean,
second.
more. Two, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right, too.
2?
Yeah, 2 Ps.
Oh, Piper's only with 1 P?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
not
In my
Pipper.
mind. Okay.
It's not Pipper.
That's a good point.
Please.
God, dude.
Damn, you should have gone just to be like, what are they playing? Right? Because you'd have to know if they're actually playing Red Hot Chili Peppers
I'm
songs.
sure we could find it. I'm sure it's easy. I bet it's on YouTube and
The
or
Pipers?
Spotify. Yeah, the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Val, bring it up. Let's see. Let's see.
The Red
like,
Hot
that's
Chili Peppers
crazy.
are putting out the content. I'll tell you that. They're on TikTok.
All right. Well, now we have
Oh
to
my
see.
God, y'all's glasses are fucking
You weren't ready, huh?
I'm so high. That was crazy. Because I saw her do it, and I was like, damn, that's cool. And I looked over, yours were on already, bro.
I saw her put hers on, and then I was like, oh, it's time.
You're lucky we didn't bring our grills. That's
I had mine.
Oh,
No, in my purse.
I lost
Wait,
mine.
you
I got to
keep a-
rebuy my grills.
you lost your grills?
Yeah, on a crazy night out.
What do you mean? I left mine in an Uber. I'm on my second pair.
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
Okay, well, wait.
we recording? What's happening?
Fun fact about our grills.
Okay.
3 grills were made. We got our grills made by this guy named Alligator Jesus. He made 3 grills that day.
Okay.
Sara Weinshenk's, Kim Congdon's, and fucking Rihanna's.
Whoa. You're like
Weird
grill
flex.
Eskimo bros?
Yeah, we're Eskimo sisters with Rihanna via grill.
And Kate Moss.
And Kate Moss.
Wait, who's Kate Moss?
The anorexic bitch from the 90s that was like
Well, there's a lot of
a
anger in that.
model. She was so thin. She's the reason everyone was like on heroin.
She's the face of Wix.
What?
The Wix, the computer building website. She's the does the commercials for it.
Wait,
Wix,
what?
Kate Moss.
I'm learning so many things so fast.
Kate Moss. Kate Moss. Yeah, it's her. Is that her on Wix?
No,
Oh, that's not her.
Oh.
She was a Calvin Klein model in the 90s.
Oh, that's her.
You know
That's
what?
what you
Her
think of.
chins. I like her chin.
No.
It's got a nice chin.
I swear to
got a
God,
nice
she
chin,
worked
bro.
with Wix, and I stand by that. I stand
What is
by
this
that.
weird rumor you're starting? That
Yeah,
Kate
why are you
Moss
starting
collab
rumors,
with
dude?
Squarespace or whatever.
Kate Moss.
Okay,
is
I
the
mean, I
dude.
can see how you saw that.
Carly
Kloss.
Kloss.
Oh.
She thinks all white bitches look alike.
I already
I'm not
got in
joking.
trouble for talking about this on another podcast.
Wait,
like-
what? All white women look the same?
Everybody looks the same
Thank
to
you.
me.
Hey,
Everyone
I
is
get
just
that.
a blur to me. Like if you're white, you're blurred, and you're white.
No,
white
that's
And
fair.
other races as well, and that's what I got in trouble for saying. But you could say the white part.
That's true.
But it's equally for everyone to me. I'm like, everyone looks.
No,
the
they're
same.
all the same.
Yeah, if you're not my race, I think you look the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, you don't think your race looks the same?
I mean, sometimes,
I be
yeah.
looking at my own. Yeah, I be looking at niggas and be like, damn, bro, I've seen this nigga a million times. And I think we all look the same.
I look at Puerto Rican women. I'm like, she looks like my cousin. She looks like my uncle. She
Like
looks
me.
like my uncle.
She look like
I
mean,
look
bro,
like-
okay.
I look at weak Jewish ladies and I know we both have allergies.
But don't you guys I get messages all the time, or like at least sometimes I'm sure you guys maybe do too, where somebody will send me a video of like a person, just a random it's a person who looks exactly like me. Like it'll be like a picture of someone at a DMV, and some random person who follows me will send that and be like, posting this you, and it's like, It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
There's some
And it
people
never
that
makes
I
me
see
happy.
a lot of. There's specific, like my sister Haley. I see her everywhere. I see girls that look like her everywhere, and I always send her pictures, and she gets mad.
Well, yeah,
It's never what you want because
It's
whenever
never
you see
what
it,
you
It's never what you want.
because it doesn't necessarily have to look exactly like them, but something about like a facial feature or a smile can
Or
really
their
make two
energy.
people resemble each other, or an energy,
Or their mannerisms.
You ever meet someone and you think they're ugly, and then you hang out with them for a while, and you're like, they're kind of hotter the more you get to know them.
crazy. yes.
Yeah. That's
how,
crazy.
That's how liking someone works a lot of the time.
That is crazy.
It's so crazy.
That's crazy. I
Yeah.
will admit, and you guys tell me wrong. For men, it's usually a fat woman. That's what that means. Is I'm hanging out with a fat lady, she's fat, and then you hang out with her, and you're like, oh my gosh, she's a person.
Yeah, she's it turns out she's skinny on the inside.
Where it matters. But is it usually a fat guy as well? With that sentiment? Do
No, sometimes I'll see a man and he'll have long hair, lots of rings, and I'll be like, oh, I'm interested. He takes the rings off, I lose interest. What is that?
What is that?
I don't know.
Rings?
I had a ring phase, but now I'm with a real man and he doesn't wear rings.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Damn, you're both with like real men right now. What's that like?
It's
nice.
crazy. It's,
You know what?
You guys are gonna get Sam all excited. No, you're gonna get my wife too excited.
they can fix things.
They can fit. You know what? I haven't lifted a heavy thing in 3 months, and I'm living for it. I've been single for so long, and even, you know, I don't want to shit on my last boyfriend, but he wasn't a carry your things kind of guy. And so I was doing a lot of heavy lifting still then. I mean, I've lifted. I helped you move. Remember when I helped you
Yeah,
move?
she's been my boyfriend and her own boyfriend.
I've been my own. I've been both of our husbands. We went on vacation to Hawaii. We got in a fight because I was like doing everything.
You hit
she
her?
Couldn't close. She couldn't
Choice.
She couldn't figure out how to lock our condo door. So every time we left, I'd have to put the code in, open. There was no sharing any hard task because it would take so long.
When it comes
that
to
I'd go like, just let me do it, you know, like. And then
she's impatient.
and no, Sarah, you couldn't figure out how to open that lock. You
yeah,
have
I'm
to
not
admit
good with locks. Some of us aren't good with locks, kid.
Don't make it seem like I'm impatient. You couldn't unlock our Airbnb.
I couldn't.
And it was like pound 3 numbers and then pound again.
But the things I do well, I do well. The
So
things I
then-
don't do well, I really do bad.
So what do you bring to this relationship if she brings the lock maneuvering?
She answers it. I have no.
We're aware.
Yeah,
She
I
has
can't
no
like
idea
answer
what's
an email.
happening.
I don't know what day it is. I like kind of just go to the air. She was like, "When do you land?" I'm like, "I don't know. I just got to the airport and like went home."
I was like, you landed
I-
at 1:30, bitch.
She knew exactly what time I landed, what my flight was, what airplane it was. She was like, "Thank God you're not on the 737 Max." I'm like, "How do you know what plane I'm on?"
Also, that's wild.
But yeah, we're on.
I look now. I look to see if my airplanes are
Same.
737
you got
Maxes.
to.
Never fly United. They have the most of them.
I don't, anyways.
Okay.
I didn't know about any of this.
Yeah, bro. The 737 Max.
Delta forever, baby.
Are like
Delta
falling out of the
Delta's
sky.
already-
Delta forever.
Delta darlings.
Yeah, so we're on vacation. It's our last day. We're already right. It's been 11 days together in Kauai, and we had the best
great.
time.
It was great until
As most
We-
vacations go.
our rental car expired and we decided we wanted to stay longer in
yeah.
Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
So then we said, well, we're not going to get the same rental car because they wanted like $1,500 for the car for like 3 more days. It was something crazy. And we're like, we're not doing that. So we did Turo, where you rent someone else's car. You ever do this shit?
And we found,
No.
and there was nothing left except for a Tesla, and we were like, dude, we got so lucky. Sick, right?
Yeah, Tesla.
A self-driving car in Kauai. We could put the windows down. We could fart on command.
Yo.
You know, like we could live.
That's what we thought.
That's what I'm
That's what we
excited.
thought.
Was there no like charging ports?
There's not enough like electricity on the island to like normally you need like, okay, I don't even know what the terminology for the
No.
battery power is. It's like 1 to 5 and 5
It's 1 to
power-
3.
1 to 3, and ours was like 0.5 in Kauai. So it would take like 6 days to get a charge that would take us like 60 miles. Like it was in. Dude. So we get this car and we extend our trip and we go, we're in. I'm trying to, first of all, when you don't own the Tesla, this is just a warning to everyone out there. I think Teslas might be great cars if you're the owner. I have a weird thing against them now. But when you're renting them, it is very difficult because you have to have a card. When you're the owner, you just need your phone or like I don't know, your heartbeat or however.
Just your
but when you're
intentions.
renting, it's like this physical card that you need to pull out of your wallet, slide into the thing to start it. Like you always have to make sure you don't lose this card. It's the only thing that unlocks the doors and starts the car. And it's like not always spot
It's
on.
temperamental. It's like a hotel room key.
Yeah.
Where you do it and you're like, wait,
Sometimes
it's red.
it beeps
Why?
red, yeah, and you're like, why?
Oh yeah, you had it in your pocket with your phone and it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, it's
that's
got a little
what you-
sand on it because we're on the beach. Like it's like, and the whole time we're like, do you have the card? It's like a nervous thing. We're like, we have the card, right? It's the only thing that starts the car, and it takes us like a long time to figure it out how to learn. This is like if you're getting a Tesla, don't get it on vacation because there's a learning curve. You don't want to spend your
Don't get it on
vacation
an
time
island.
learning how to drive a new vehicle. And so
Damn.
now,
Right.
but the thing that was frustrating, it was
good
so
advice.
easy to make it fart or like put it into like fuck me mode where like it slides and the heat turns on and a fire comes. And I'm like, how do I reverse?
Yeah.
How do I reverse? Like Sarah's like romantically laying next to me and I'm just trying to back up.
And I'm like, you want me to drive? No, the car's in my name. It's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out.
Who's
I
the better
already
driver?
know.
I say I am.
She is one of the worst drivers I've ever driven with.
I say
And
I am.
the fact that she says she's a good driver is insane.
She's just critical of me. I'm a little angel. My driving's perfect.
You think-
Oh my God, that
Sarah,
sounds
what is your
scary.
nickname for you for the way you drive?
It's a name I gave myself because it was creative.
Yes.
Sarah Magoo.
Sarah
Because I
Magoo.
don't see everything, but I make it alive.
Okay.
She is, dude. The one time I slept when we were on the road, I woke up and we were heading onto a one-way ramp on the highway.
In like 11 or 12.
And that's the last time I fell asleep in her car.
And are we both alive and present here today for this podcast?
That's what she says when she almost kills me. So we're alive.
That's that's a crazy thing.
No.
She drives and there's like, she drives on the highway and like behind us there are like fiery crashes with families of 12 and she's like,
Oh, and she's like
I'm
driving.
already torn. Illusion never change. She like causes it. And people are like, "Brr," and she's like, we're almost there, Kim. And I'm like, dude, we've killed 18 people. We have to
I
like
have no deaths.
What was
No
that song
death.
you were just singing just now?
torn.
Torn.
Natalie Imbruglia or whatever.
Bruh, I heard that song for the first time this weekend. That's crazy.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
are you
That's just-
serious?
I'm like,
Are you
that's
serious?
fucking crazy, bro.
Yo,
Are you
That's
serious?
crazy.
That's
after
talking
the
about,
show,
like, the 90s.
at the after party, after the show in the forum, bro, I swear to God, they played that song and everybody was singing it, and I was like, "This is a banger. What song is this?" And they were like, "It's Torn" by whatever that bitch you said.
Natalie
You know?
Imbruglia. It's my go-to karaoke song. It's the only song I like to sing on. I did it. How many times did I do it that night?
Okay, hold on.
Wait,
hold
wait,
on.
wait, wait, wait. You
Hold
really
on.
did it more than once?
Let me stop her
I
real
got
quick.
I got a hankering for Torn. is what I say.
This is a new discovery. On New Year's Eve, we went to Joshua Tree to
Love
celebrate New Year's Eve under the stars. There was a meteor shower thing happening, and we got this sick Airbnb with a jacuzzi. I bought this karaoke thing for $30 on Amazon. That's one of the best things I've ever
We all
gotten.
have one now.
Everyone,
everyone who went on the
everyone
trip.
from that
So we should
trip
get
has
one, is what you're saying.
Dude,
So get one.
I brought it
Send
to
it-
Austin. I should have brought it here.
Send
We
it to us.
could've-
Yeah, right now,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
always bring it, always bring it.
We'll buy one.
Always bring
I'll
that
send
with
you the-
for-
Yeah,
So,
next
keep
time you're
that
here, we'll,
thing on
we'll,
you.
we'll do some karaoke. That's what we'll do.
Okay. We may or may not have done a ton of mushrooms.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly did a ton of mushrooms. Can't prove it.
Allegedly. And then we started doing karaoke, and Sarah sang Torn.
Mm-hmm.
And when she discovered Torn,
Something happened.
something changed, dude.
I've never been the same.
No.
Sorry, you felt when
That's
you
how I
heard
felt,
it.
bro. I heard it and I was like, what the fuck, bro? I didn't even know songs could be that.
She took it farther than any human should take it.
You guys were amping me up. Don't act like you weren't like, do it again, please. Don't act like you
Okay.
weren't on my ass to do it again. I bring a level of performance to that song that not just anyone can bring.
That's true. I wish we had the footage right now.
How many
She
times did you sing
very
it?
clearly had
Like
not
8.
listened to the song very many. 8 wouldn't know. Charles, 8?
How many
Was
times,
it 8 or like
Charles?
80?
It was 8 in the first 2 hours, and then we took a break. We might have done some acid, and then it was another maybe 15 times.
So for the people who can't hear that,
Some of them by herself.
they said at least 20 times, some by herself.
Yeah. When we were out in the
I believe
jacuzzi,
that.
because she kept doing it over and over again, and we were like, we'll just let her like kind of do it in here, and she was by herself doing it, and we were all in the jacuzzi watching. We were in blankets watching the shooting stars. It was 30 degrees. We
was
brought
cold.
the beds outside. It
I
was
was
so
inside.
fun. She was inside. We heard Torn over and over again. At one point, it stopped, and I go, "Oh, she stopped." And we peek in the room, and she is on mushrooms, watching herself sing Torn on her phone. She had just filmed herself, and she was rewatching the videos. And then she came out. The sliding door opened. I was like, "Thank God she's gonna join us." And she was like, "Do you guys want to come back in and sing Torn again?" We were like, "No."
Did it feel like you were flying at a certain point? Like, how did that feel?
It felt like in my head in that moment, I was like, I could do anything. I can sing this 90s song that's kind of in my pitch in my head. I go, before you trash my singing.
I'm not gonna trash the singing. I'm gonna trash the 4-second delay on the singing. Like the song was going and her head on mushrooms was delayed like 3 seconds.
Well,
So
when I
she
got
was
it, I
singing
got
it
it.
good, but it was like the part would be over and she'd still be in the sentence, and it was so loud, and we were all on mushrooms, and Josh Potter's like crying, laughing, and then the part where it came up, she goes, "There's just so many things," and everybody's like, "There is." There is a lot of things. It was a beautiful moment. It changed all of our lives. It did.
I'm hoping to sing it at Skankfest.
Yeah.
I
think you
sent an email.
I think you have to. I think you have to sing it at Skankfest.
I'm going to follow up with that email.
Yeah. You got to.
One thing about me is if someone else sings Torn, things will
it'll
get
be
messy.
over.
Man, guys.
Well, you
I'm so glad I asked that question. I'm so glad. You don't expect stuff when you ask questions sometimes, and that was awesome.
Yeah, she kept saying she had a hankering for Torn.
Yeah, and then the whole car ride home, I kept listening to Torn, and Josh was like, "Can we take a break?"
on the like not even in the
ride
headphones.
home,
Oh my
no.
God, just like in the car.
Yeah.
We recently did a podcast together where I surprised her and Josh Potter with we were cooking on the podcast, but we had to be blind, deaf, and mute. Like each one of us had to be one of the things.
Right.
And Sarah got deaf, and I put AirPods in soundproof things, and I played Torn loudly for the entire hour.
It was like abusive. It was like psychological warfare.
That was how I felt on mushrooms.
You know what? That feels like, when you catch your kid smoking a cigarette, so you make him
make him-
smoke the whole pack.
That's what it was.
That's what that was.
Oh my God, I'm an abusive mother.
You
Oh
are.
my God.
You are. And then she'd be asking me questions, but I couldn't hear because Torn was playing in my ear.
But it was funny.
There was one time though where you weren't on it, and I got "Shiny Happy People" by REM, and it was a nice break from Torn. And you didn't know.
Yeah, it was. That's a good song.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I
Well,
just
don't
found-
look
I
here
just
for the
found
first
Torn,
time.
yeah.
You just found Torn. Yeah, we can't. We can't overload you.
No, don't overload me, bro. I just found Red Hot Chili Peppers and Torn and Morgan Wallen. There's good artists.
Oh yeah, you just discovered Morgan Wallen.
Man, he's incredible. Y'all know who that is?
You know,
That was it. That was really good.
you know, I have this really good skill that you can play almost any country song, and I can kind of guess how it's gonna go before it starts. I do it all the time with my boyfriend. He'll be like, "You'll love this," and I'll go, "It was just me and my dog," and it'll be like, "My dog and I." And I'm like, yeah. It's the Guess Who country song game.
Oh my God. Well, we do. We have a game. We have a game for you guys.
Yes,
Mhm.
we love the
A
game.
game. Welcome to the podcast, everybody. We're just gonna start now.
Right.
Well,
Well, we have two games. The first game is split into two parts. Deric will help you in this first game, but our first game is called, Val, pull it up, Childless Milf.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Shout out to the GOAT. We just dropped a special. Come on, girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Check it out
Woo, go check it out.
on YouTube. All right, so I will be giving you 6 celebrities, and you will have to arrange them from least amount of children to most amount of
Oh,
children.
I love this.
All right, ready? Here we go. Let's see. I'll
Wait,
take
who's
this.
this just for Kim or me?
No,
This is
you-
for all
both
three of you. All three
and
of you.
I'm gonna also try to
So
help.
that's Kate Gosselin,
Oh, okay.
Angelina Jolie, biological kids, Kris Jenner, Kim Kardashian, Angelina Jolie, adopted kids,
Okay.
and of course Kim Congdon.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I think it's gonna be
From least amount of kids to most amount of kids.
the least amount.
Okay. The most is Kate Gosselin.
Okay, Who is Kate Gosselin?
Kate Gosselin was married to John Gosselin.
John
and,
and
they had
Kate
the show.
plus 8.
Remember that show, John and Kate plus 8?
She was the original
Original
Karen
Karen.
haircut.
Yeah.
She was the original Karen haircut.
Oh,
Original
this is where it
Karen.
comes from?
Yes.
She's the original. She's the OG. She made the Karen haircut, I swear. Don't
she
you
was
agree?
always a bitch.
She was the first one to have it. She was always a bitch to her husband. They have clips of like them doing the interviews, and he's just sitting next to her like tired because he has 8 kids.
Yeah.
And he's trying really hard to like make her happy, and she's always unhappy
Abusive.
because she also has 8 kids. They shouldn't have 8 kids.
What era of time
But
was
now
this?
he's
This
a
was
DJ.
I would guess 2001.
I would
No,
say later than that.
2010.
2007 probably. In that 2010 in that zone.
I would say 2003.
Well, Kate plus 8 is the spinoff after Kate and John. 2007 is when it started.
I said
So 5 seasons.
2007.
Wait, he was a Hawaiian dude?
Yeah.
He was
kind of hot.
No, he was just
kinda hot in
abused.
the
He was
beginning.
so abused, and now he's a DJ, and he like has a young, hotter girlfriend / wife.
And who doesn't have 8 kids.
But no, it got crazy, dude. So he was like you're right. He was like kind of abused, and they have clips of him sitting like doing the confessional part of the the reality show, and she just like stops in the middle of talking and goes, "Can you stop breathing?"
Yeah.
I go, "Honey, I can hear you breathing," and I'm like, "Oh, she is done fucking."
Wait, we gotta
him.
rank these.
Yo,
these
when you say I don't like how you breathe.
When you don't like how they breathe, you're done fucking.
Yeah.
That's facts, bro. That's like actual big facts. You haven't
Right.
fucked. And now you're done fucking. You haven't fucked in a while.
But that makes sense. In 2007, that's the original Karen haircut. I did not expect to stumble upon this.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was the OG.
Look at
Karen.
how mad she looks. Just right there.
8 kids.
And now her kids are all coming out with tell-alls about how she's abusive.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. She put him on a reality TV show.
Yeah, and she had 2 at one time and 6 at another.
Yes.
And now
Twins
she
and
has,
6 tuplets.
And now John raised 2 of them because she tried to drop 2 of them off at a boarding school.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think. Okay, so the person.
No. We did, yeah,
What the fuck?
I'm up to date on John and Kate.
Okay, so wait. When did
I'm
this
up
happen?
to date on John.
Recently, like one of the kids got dropped off at a boarding school and was in hell, and he had no idea.
Colin.
Colin, yeah.
I'm also up to date on John and Kate.
I want to figure out the order of these moms. Okay.
Okay.
So the least is we start with least, right?
We start with
It
least.
goes least is Kim,
Okay.
and then it goes Angelina biological.
I disagree.
But you have kids that I don't know about.
Yeah. I have baby. I'm a mommy to many around the world,
Okay.
vocally and emotionally.
Least is Kim.
I'm not even doing
Least is
this.
Kim. The next is I want to say Angelina biological.
I actually
Okay.
can't wait. What is that one? And who's that? Those are the same person. Oh, okay.
So biological
Okay.
and adopted.
I literally thought those were 2 different women. I told you,
And
people.
then-
I'm like, who are those 2 white women with big lips?
And then I think it's.
So you're going.
No.
Let me write this. So it's Kim
okay. I'm going
first.
from most to least. It's the easiest.
Okay.
Yo, how
Okay.
We can
I'm
go
going-
most least.
Wait.
Kate, Kim,
Okay.
Which Kim?
Kardashian.
Okay. That's so funny if you were like, if you backtracked on what you said earlier.
I was trying to throw her off.
That was so good. Sarah, that was so good.
Kate, Kim. Then we're gonna go Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Then Angelina adopted, Angelina biological, me.
Okay.
What do you think?
Do you guys
Sarah?
agree with that?
I don't know. Let me just have a beat.
Breathe it
I
in.
think
Breathe
it
it in.
goes-
Take your time.
I
Take your
think
time.
it
There's no
goes-
rush on
I
this.
think it's definitely Kate Goslin first.
And Chris has
And then-
Kim, Courtney, Chloe, that boy.
That boy.
The boy, wait, which was the boy?
Rob.
Rob.
Oh, yeah.
Four.
Think about Rob.
And then I think it's Kim.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is Kim.
How many's Kim?
Did
have?
I say Kate Kim?
You
No.
said Kate and then Kim K and then
Yes.
Chris.
Kim
Yeah.
has
Kate
a daughter.
Kim.
Let me do it.
We're supposed to agree, babe.
Yeah, you guys are a
Yes.
team. You guys are a team. The 3 of you are a team. Yeah.
She's being all mean. I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay.
She was so
I thought we were against each other.
No,
We're
Oh,
used to doing things against each other. Okay.
we do. We usually compete.
I know. We wanted to bring people together here. That's the point of this podcast.
Okay, so we're on it.
Okay.
Kate Kim. Kate Kim.
Wait. Kate Kim. Is that right?
Yeah.
'Cause it's, what are Kim's kids?
She has a bunch,
North,
and
Saint.
she doesn't have 8.
She has
She has
twins,
a
right?
bunch.
Chicago.
Yeah.
North Saint Chicago.
North Saint Chicago.
Psalm.
Shy. No, that's Chicago. Another one, I think. She's got like 5 or 6, but Kate has 8. So Kate, Kim.
But wait, how many does Chris have?
Chris has Kim, Chloe, Courtney, and Rob. That's 4.
Kylie.
Oh, and Kylie. So
Where's
she
Rob?
has 6.
She's
Damn, I
6.
forgot about
Kylie and Chloe,
So
and
Yeah,
Kylie and
yeah,
Kendall.
yeah.
That's
It's
6.
Kendall, holy shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
another one.
I was
Kate,
like, that's
Chris.
interesting.
It's Kate, Chris.
Kate, Chris, Kim.
Kate, Chris, Kim,
Adopted.
did
She has
Angelina.
adopted Angelina. Biological Angelina.
you.
Kim Congdon.
Yeah, that's it. That has to be it.
Is that your final answer? You locking it in?
Yes.
Yeah, we're locking it.
You
in.
guys are 100% correct. That's exactly.
Absolutely incredible. Wow, once women came together,
Wow.
solved all the world's problems.
Turns out we just need to get along.
That's it. Oh my God, we could be a perfect society. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
Not
actually
happening.
counting out Chris Jenner's.
Yeah.
That really changed the game.
Kris Jenner's
What a-
good
what
with
a
the
little
2
slut
bonus
Kris
ones.
Jenner.
That's it.
Got kids all over the place.
Oh my God, she's been camed in.
so yeah,
That was masterfully
That
done,
was
ladies.
great. That was
oh
great.
my God.
It was
yeah.
not easy, and to do Angelina adopted and biological because you would think she'd have more biological than adopted,
No,
but she
'cause
loves
she's
the
a
collection.
narcissist.
Yeah.
She's a narcissist.
She loves to collect.
It looks like it's a small world in her house.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's Kate Goslin with 8 with the sextuplets and twins. Then it's Chris with 6. Yes.
Kim with 5.
Kim with 4. The Kanye kids. It's just the
Okay,
Kanye
4,
kids.
okay.
Yeah. And then
all we
interesting about
counted.
that. Yeah, that's all you counted.
And
Chicago
then 3
and
adopted.
yeah, both 3 adopted, 3 biological. They were tied.
Damn.
That was a
Okay,
little trick
okay.
question there.
Okay.
Yeah, Chicago and Sam for Kim were actually surrogates.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Would
Yep.
you guys do that? Like,
Yes.
No.
Use another vessel, please. I'd like to keep mine intact.
Use another vessel.
Oh, okay.
Use my egg. My husband, I put it in quotes because I'm not married.
Okay.
My husband's sperm, bake it in some skinny bitch, some skinny young healthy bitch, and then let mommy just hang out.
I am very much looking forward to being pregnant.
Really?
Seems like, yeah. A lot of my friends who were pregnant were like, it was the best.
A lot of my friends
the
were
ones
pregnant
that have
said
good
the
partners.
Spoken
a
like
good
a true
partner.
Latina.
Yeah.
My friends that were pregnant said it was not the best.
Y'all can take Kim's boyfriend's here, and that got him. I just heard him laughing behind me.
Yeah, and then with 3. So she adopted a kid from Cambodia in 2002. I think she started the whole celebrity adopting like
Maddox.
foreign kids.
It was Maddox. Was the
Yep.
first one she
Yep.
adopted.
Maddox, yeah.
How the fuck?
All right, wait, do you know the one's name
Wait.
from Ethiopia?
Wait.
Fuck, man.
Hold on. I'm seeing her face.
I am seeing your face
That's
too.
even scary. Imagine being the parents and hearing that.
Maddox and it's with a Z.
Yep.
Xena or
Zen. No.
Zaya?
That's
Z-A,
Zaya?
Zahara.
Zahara.
That wasn't even on my radar.
And you know what the Vietnamese one's name is?
What?
Yeah, so Cambodia,
yeah.
Ethiopia, Vietnamese.
Does it start with a J? No.
Start with a P.
Starts with a P.
Is it Phoenix?
Phoenix.
Close. P.
Oh.
There's a P. It starts with a P, ends
Oh,
with an X.
What?
How did I know?
Wait.
I've been
Starts
brainwashed.
with a P and ends with an X, but isn't Phoenix.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I
Phoenix.
was-
I'm
That's
sorry, are
what
we in
freaked
an
out.
escape room? What's happening?
Not Phoenix?
It's not Phoenix.
What else is with a P?
Oh,
It used to be, I think this used to be also the name of
it's like a bird or something, right?
No, it used to be the name, I
That's a
believe, of an
Phoenix. Oh.
old TV station, Basic Cable.
I don't know.
Wow, I know
What
exactly
is
what
it?
I know what it is.
What is
I know what
it?
it is.
You know what it
Yeah,
is?
yeah,
What is
right
it?
beside
What
that
is it?
PAX, right?
It's PAX.
I would have never remembered that.
Pen. I'll never forget. That's the name of a good vape pen. Hacks. I should have known that one.
Damn.
And then of their biologicals, this is an interesting fact. Knox and Vivian are the twins.
Yes.
And their first pictures were sold to people for $14 million.
Yeah, we know.
And, you know,
Yeah.
and that is the most expensive celeb photo of all time.
Yeah.
And their older daughter's
Just
name
the
is
way you said
Shiloh.
we know.
Yeah, Shiloh Jolie Pitt, who was dressed as a boy for like years and years and years, and now is dressing like a girl again.
Yeah, reverse trans.
Reverse trans.
Yeah.
Shiloh Jolie
Yeah,
Pitt.
yeah,
That's a thing?
Yeah.
It doesn't
And
happen
did you
often,
know
but when
that
it does, it's
all
fun.
three? Did you know that all 3 of Megan Fox's sons are trans? And she's been dressing them as girls since they were like 1.
Oh,
Who
damn.
came
What,
inside
are
And
their
they're
last
all
names
like
Coyote now?
trans now.
Who came inside? Who's
Wait, how do
coming
you
inside?
know that? How do you know that? Brian Austin Green.
I'm telling you,
Is
pull
that
them
what's
up.
the
She's got 3
question?
little
Yeah.
girls
Who does
with
she have the
wieners.
kids
Who's coming, who's coming inside?
Yeah.
She's got 3 little girls.
Wait, Megan Fox trans kids?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. And they're all they were
And
born
they're
by
all boys.
they're
yeah.
all born boys?
Yeah.
Yo, that's some fucked up shit, bro. Damn,
that
that's
makes
fucked
me
up.
feel like
That's
Megan Fox
dark.
is up in there being like, put the tutu on, bitch.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, was it free will or is she forcing them to be trans?
No, this I mean 3
She took Transformers way too far.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's Bumblebee, that's Optimus Prime, and that's Jetstream.
Yo, that's the funniest shit. She took Transformers too far.
It's too much.
Yeah, I mean
3?
yeah, there's no
3,
way.
I mean,
I'll let you slip up with 1 or 2. I'll let you slip up with 1, 2 if they're twins. Shit gets weird when you're twins. When one's
Yes.
gay, the other one's usually gay or trans too. Like it's like
yeah.
you know.
But 3 is that's statistically impossible.
3, we're gonna have to talk to CPS.
Yeah, they're clearly making the
I'm
kids
sorry. At what
Put
point
on
do
the
you not
tutu,
investigate?
Kyle. You want to hang out with mommy? Then you wear the tutu.
Yo, Angelina Jolie's eyes are different colors in these pictures.
They're
Oh,
blue,
you know
they're
who what I
green.
heard too? Not to bring up Megan Fox again, but this is really weird.
Mm-hmm.
I saw this when I was like deep into TikTok.
This is when you say she's a witch.
One summer, yeah. So there was a girl on TikTok. I watched this video. I just scrolled past her and she was like, "Hey," she was, "Oh, how did this go?" She claimed that she could read minds. She was like, "No one believes me. I legitimately can read some people's minds. Some people that are like open and well connected. Like I can kind of read their minds." And she goes, and I know that Megan Fox is a mind reader because she went to a Machine Gun Kelly concert and Megan Fox was in the front row and she was trying to communicate, like, does anyone in here, can anyone hear me? And the only person that responded in her head was Megan Fox. And she claims on TikTok, she was like, she said, "I can hear you." And she said, "Then turn around and wave at me. I'm here in this shirt," like told her where she was. And Megan Fox turned around and waved at her and turned back around. And no one believed her on TikTok. And someone fucking pulled up the video of Megan Fox, like at that concert. And the moment she like looks up and goes and like turns around. And people have claimed that she's a witch.
But maybe she just was turning around waving to someone else and it looked like it.
She could
Hate
have.
to be a
She could have.
mythbuster.
But it was like the same concert the girl was at. I believe it. You don't think she's on some weird shit? They were eating vials of each other's blood. Her and
Yeah.
Machine Gun
But
Kelly.
she did that after Angelina. It's already been done. Billy Bob and
Billy Bob and
Angelina.
Angelina.
Oh, they
all that
did?
shit.
Yeah,
Billy
she had a
Bob and
vial of
Angelina.
like her Billy Bob's blood with her at
Well,
all
she kind
times.
of gives witchy vibes too.
She
She's
absolutely
the
gives witchy
original
vibes.
witch.
She absolutely gives witchy
Uh-huh.
They
vibes.
give witchy vibes.
Are her and Brad Pitt not together no more?
Yeah, they broke
No,
up.
They broke up.
Who's
Are
she
she
with
single?
now?
Yeah, hey,
She's
yeah.
kind of cool. She's kind of like a philanthropist and stuff.
Is she
That's
kind
what
of cool?
she
She's
says.
scary.
That's what she says, but also it's a tax write-off.
That's true. That's true.
These
So-
rich people,
so-
they're like, "Oh, I'm donating to an orphanage."
Check-
It's like you're just writing that off.
Check this out. So the $14 million they got for
Oh.
those kids' pictures.
She's dating a Rothschild.
Of course, of course.
Wow.
Oh, that was last year.
Okay.
Wow.
But so
Crazy.
so the $14 million she got for the pictures went to the Angelina and Brad Pitt Foundation. So I was like, oh, you gave yourselves a tax write-off for that money.
Oh,
Yeah. They didn't give
you're
it
right,
to charity.
Sarah. These fucking cunts.
These
Yeah.
wealthy cunts.
These wealthy cunts, and you know what? They look at. Then you go to the grocery store. You're spending $600. They say you want to give $2 to the foundation. Ask Angelina Jolie.
She's already taking care of it.
Ask fucking Angelina Jolie to cover it for the year for the store.
To be fair, Angelina Jolie has done more for third world kids than we have.
Yes.
Yes.
That's you know what I mean.
That's a
I
good
mean,
point.
She has adopted 3 of them. And started a trend. But so there's something about adopting third world kids that leads you with 6 because
I used to
Madonna
fuck
has
with
6
this.
as well.
I used to fuck with this African chick. She had a short,
Was
she had
she
a
an
fade and
adopted
everything.
child? Where's this connection?
No, she had a good family. Kenyan, I believe. Very nice lady. Fat ass.
Oh my god.
All right, so round 2 of this game.
That was fun. We did it.
Is
Are
the-
we
so
working
proud of you
together
both.
again?
Yes, you're working together again.
Well, actually,
For-
no. I mean,
I love
are they working together? No,
Oh,
I guess,
shit.
No, everyone's working individual on this. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, my God. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
We're together on this.
Yes, you're together on this. It's called Childless Dilf.
All right.
And now you have to rank these men from highest to lowest or lowest to highest on the amount of kids they have. You have Woody Allen, George Foreman, Nick Cannon, Osama bin Laden, Robert Kardashian,
Dude.
and Eddie Murphy.
Right now, I'm going to.
Hey, you can't look this up.
No, I'm not looking it up. I'm also just going to scroll down my Instagram to show you how much my uncle looks like Osama bin Laden. I'm just going to
make sure
scroll
we get-
and
we'll
not
get
look
that-
because I know it's way down here.
We'll get that picture of Val, too. So
My-
she can
okay, yeah.
Is George Foreman, what's his deal?
The
He's
boxer.
a
grill?
boxer
He's
and
the
the grill.
grill?
The
That's
boxer
both.
and the grill.
Mostly the
Okay.
grill, let's be real.
All I know about is the grill. Okay.
Yeah,
He
for
changed-
one side it's the grill, for both one side it's the boxer.
George changed our lives in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, I would say if there was a Hall of Fame of infomercials, that would be on there.
Yeah, it's
for
one
sure.
of
Dude,
the
that grill, our family survived off that grill. Did you guys
really?
have one?
Yes,
No.
yes.
We
My-
used
yes,
it
my
for
father.
everything,
I had
and
one
it
in
caught all the
college.
fat.
All catches all the fat.
It was great.
Yep.
Are
Easy to
you
clean.
guys selling them George Foreman?
We get commission for doing
I'm like, what's happening?
That's part of their ads.
Promo code DILF for 10% off George
If you could
Foreman.
get George Foreman Grills as an ad sponsor, that'd be great.
That would
Bro,
be
these motherfuckers right here were coming inside ladies, bro.
Okay.
Like, Eddie, I know they have a bunch of kids.
Okay, so definitely no Bin Laden.
You think?
Yes.
Yeah, Big Ben gotta have a bunch of kids.
Yeah, he's got like 73.
Ben?
probably.
Big Ben gotta have a bunch of kids.
Big
What,
Ben.
what a great nickname.
Yeah, he's got a collection. I would
Okay.
say more than 20 or 30.
Okay.
Whoa,
probably.
You
Yeah.
think he's feral like that?
Well, I wouldn't use
Like,
feral.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I would use Middle Eastern. What do you want
No
me to say?
offense. Okay. Moving
He's
on.
pumping that hummus in these bitches, bro.
Okay.
And then next to, I would choose the next Middle Eastern one. Yeah, Nick Cannon.
No, he's not Nick. Nick Cannon's Middle Eastern.
No.
He's Muslim.
Yeah.
Is he?
And then,
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
and
wow.
then is
That's
it Eddie Murphy
No.
or is it
Uh,
Kardashian? I don't know how many kids Eddie Murphy.
I feel like Woody Allen probably had a bunch of kids too, though.
No,
just-
I
he
think he
seems
had the
like-
one
No,
that he
I put
touched
George
or
Fo-
two.
That wasn't actually his kids. That was
A
his.
step.
That
Does
was his
count?
adopted
No,
daughter.
no, that was his. So he had a long relationship with Mia Farrow
Yes.
for 12 years. Mia Farrow then married another guy, Andre Previn, and that's Mia Farrow and Andre Previn's stepdaughter, adopted
It
daughter.
was his adopted daughter, right?
It was his ex-girlfriend's adopted daughter.
Oh. Well, that's okay then.
Yeah, it's way better. It's, but yeah,
He
that's,
still changed her diapers though, right?
no. They had apparently. I looked it up because when I was doing this, I was like, well, what's the deal with that? Apparently, they
Okay.
had no contact until she was like 18.
Older.
Still creepy because he was
Fuck, dude.
56. But yeah, he
Okay.
didn't change her diapers or anything like
Okay, okay, so wait, we're going Bin Laden and then Nick.
that. Sorry, we're going Bin Laden, Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon. I would almost say George Foreman because I don't know what he's got going on, but anyone that's trying to sell grills is trying to pay for child support.
You're just gonna I don't know if that's right, Kim.
I think. Okay,
I don't know
well
if
let's
he
talk
was
about
a
it.
great
I don't
take.
know if he has time to be a boxer, make a grill, and have children. Life is hard.
Nick Cannon has Wild and Out 74 seasons and he's got like 95 kids.
Well, Nick Cannon's a special case. I think it's
I'm
Bin
getting
Laden.
close.
What?
Nothing. I'm getting close to the Bin Laden.
Oh, for the
picture.
Bin Laden uncle.
Yeah, I
picture?
can
I'm
sense
going
it.
Bin Laden.
Your Bin Laden senses are tingling.
Yeah. Feels like
God, we could've
9/11
used
in
you.
my gut.
Yo, we could have used you September 10th, bro.
We have to have the same answers.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, you guys
well,
gotta. So
what do
right now you have
think?
Osama,
What
Nick.
do you think?
I think Osama, Nick, Robert Kardashian.
He only has 4. Why would
well,
we
how
think
many do you
him?
think Eddie Murphy has?
Well, I think if it's a contest, it's more than 4 for the person in third. That I would just.
Okay,
Ooh.
okay.
Ooh,
So
I like-
you're
I like
going.
how she-
So you want me to
Math.
just?
Yeah.
You want me to vaguely go? You want me to just go out on a limb and say George Foreman because he had a grill on an infomercial?
Yeah, I just no. I want you to. I just kind of instinctually feel like George Foreman's third. I don't know why. It's just like in my gut. I feel like he's cummed a lot. He doesn't look like. He doesn't look at his face. That's not the face of a man that pulls out. Like.
Okay, you're right.
Please.
Sold. So that's enough
Right?
evidence for me. George Foreman at 3.
What do you think? Do you think I'm crazy for this?
No, now that I look at him, you look like he looks
He does
too
look
happy.
like he does look like a very happy, like all the cum is out of his body.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
No, he does look
He's
like
Kane.
that.
And look, Nick Cannon and Osama have the same smile. They have the same nutted a lot smile,
And
dude.
then I think Robert Kardashian.
Okay.
Or how many do you think Eddie Murphy?
No, I don't think Robert Kardashian.
You think Eddie?
I think Eddie, dude.
Okay, Eddie.
I think Eddie.
And then Robert, and then Woody.
Yes. Are we counting no, not adopted. Okay, yeah. Oh
No.
my God, I found it. Okay, hold on.
You're gonna have to send that to them so they can put it in that.
Yeah.
And I want you to know that when I show you this picture, this was Halloween 2001, October 2001. This is my mom, my stepdad, and my uncle at a Halloween party. Where do I send it
What?
to?
You can airdrop it to me if you want.
But you show it
God.
to. Yeah, you got to show it to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we pull it up or just show it to you?
Oh yeah, if you can pull it up, we can pull it
okay,
up.
hold on, I'm gonna airdrop it.
Let's
But
see.
yeah, Sarah, are we deciding on that? Is that what we chose?
Let's review.
Okay, so this is all right. So
Okay.
this is what you guys just said. So to go off of that, you said Osama, Nick Cannon, George Foreman, Eddie Murphy, Robert Kardashian, Woody Allen.
What
No
the fuck?
fucking way.
Was he dressed up as him?
That was my mom. Remember the lady that didn't want her? My mom carried around a giant driver's license. Remember the lady that didn't want to take her burqa off for the driver's license picture? She went viral right before this.
Right.
My mom dressed as her.
Okay.
October 2001. My
This is
dad,
crazy.
my stepdad was Bush, and that was my uncle. Look how close. I mean, if
Yeah,
you
it's
could pull
great.
them
He's
up
not
side
even in
by
costume
side.
in this one.
Yeah. This is before they went to the party.
Oh.
That is the same person, dude. That is the same.
Oh my.
People. My mom said people were like shuddering, like they were kind of nervous that it was actually him. Oh wow, this is really good.
Wow.
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 I mean, wow.
That's really fucking crazy, dude.
That's my uncle.
Hold on, real quick. What is this?
That looks like.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Is your uncle Osama bin Laden?
Yeah, I think your uncle was Osama bin Laden.
no,
dude.
no.
Oh, that makes two of us.
I don't actually know.
Three of us.
We have the same uncle.
Wait, real quick. What does this headline say right here? Right here.
Osama bin Laden.
Osama bin Laden's
said
niece
only-
says only Trump can prevent another 9/11 and she's
Wow.
gonna make America great again.
Whoa.
That's insane.
Holy shit, dude.
Isn't it crazy how much they look alike?
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Look at even down to like their cheek, the muscle next to the cheek.
Right, and the little this
And
this
the
right
ear.
here.
Yeah, the eyebrows. My mom said that night on Halloween, she was like, people were legitimately nervous that it was Osama bin Laden pretending he was at a Halloween party. Like they had to leave because they made everyone so nervous. Because remember, they couldn't find him at that point.
Right, yeah.
And
so-
September 11th just happened.
He's in
dude.
Florida.
Yeah, he's in Florida at some bar on the river.
Well, Florida is where the 9/11 hijackers trained.
Really?
All of them trained at a flight school in Florida.
Whoa.
That's how free y'all are. Y'all are you can practice
We
terrorism
don't judge
here.
nobody.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, so
okay,
His
so we
daughter-
got
his daughter. Can
Osama?
Osama, Nick Cannon, George Foreman.
If you're wrong about George Foreman, I'm not going to be happy because then you coax me into it. But you use very strong powers of manipulation.
I'm
to do
sorry,
so.
I-
He does look like he doesn't have any semen left. The man is drained.
Yeah, he's drained. He's got drained face.
Eddie,
Eddie.
and then you guys went Robert Woody.
Yeah.
So that's how that's your.
I think so.
I think we're really close, if not 100% right again.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You lock it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were really close, but not 100%
But
right.
did George Foreman?
No,
you missed-
George Foreman was correct.
Whoa.
Robert and Woody are switched.
Oh.
So you have
Woody.
so it goes Osama with 23. He has 23 kids.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Jordan.
that's Michael Jordan's number because Osama is the goat.
Well, that's what he fucked.
Yeah, that's true. He did have a year-long relationship with Michael Phelps. And then Nick Cannon with 12 kids. So these are Nick Cannon's kids' names because I love them.
Oh, they're like Love, German, Harmony.
yeah. So
They're all the nicknames
How
for
do you
his
know
baby
that?
mamas.
The first one is Moroccan and Monroe. Those are Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Then Golden Sagon Cannon, Rise Messiah Cannon,
These are
Powerful Queen Cannon, Zion Mixolydian Cannon.
No, not.
Mixolydian?
Mixolydian or Mixolydian.
Mixolydian.
Yeah.
Sounds a little too close to Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Not the time.
Zillionaire Air Cannon.
Zillionaire is sick.
Beautiful Zeppelin Cannon.
I like that one.
That's a weird. It's kind of calling your daughter fat, huh?
But a beautiful fat.
Yeah, but yeah.
Beautiful cannon.
Beautiful cannon here. That's so crazy.
Legendary Love Cannon, which is just a nickname for his penis, I think.
Oh my god. Legendary Love Cannon is a porn star.
The names are not good.
Onyx Ice Cold Cannon.
I like, but ice cold. Like, is he a wrestler?
Zen Cannon and Halo Marie
Zen
Cannon.
is sick.
Zen is sick. Ironically, the only one, sadly, died of brain cancer. The only one
Zen?
with a normal name.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
What?
Crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
Nick Cannon has one that died?
Yep.
Well, you have a lot.
Yeah, that's like.
So-
That's,
I like how you're so cold about it. Well, you have a lot. Statistically, one's going to drop.
Hey, a dog don't have 18 puppies and lose one runt.
God. Damn.
Did we forget we're animals? I'm sorry.
Don't call it a run.
no, that's true. But that's
Call
why.
Zen a run.
That's why people in poor places like the Middle East or back in the day had a bunch of kids because you always accounted for a couple dying.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's how it works.
How many baby mamas did Bin Laden have?
Oh, I don't know actually. I didn't look. Nick Cannon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 baby mamas.
Yeah, I watched one of them on Selling Sunset. She's a realtor. Bree. You don't know about her?
No, I forgot.
Bree Tessie, look her up. She looks like a haunted witch too. She kind of has the Megan Fox Angelina thing.
Dude,
going.
my uncle and Bin Laden, I don't. If they didn't shoot him in that cave, I might be suspicious.
They shot him in a mansion.
Oh, in a mansion,
Bree?
in
Yeah,
a basement
yeah.
or something, right?
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's like he had a huge mansion in.
Damn.
She has that Megan Fox witch energy.
Oh yeah, she does.
That's the one.
That face is crazy.
I have a filter that can do that.
That's crazy.
Whatever.
She's like, I am such a good realtor. I'm showing a house to a billionaire today, so I make my
She
own money,
looks-
even though I'm with Nick Cannon. I make my own money. It's like her vibe.
she looks scary to me.
She looks
Oh, very
horrifying.
scary.
Oh, she looks like Megan Fox. They look very similar.
Yeah.
She looks like it looks like she picked the same like injections off the menu.
Yeah, it's like the Kardashian face.
Yeah.
That, like it's like a thing on a menu probably at
Yeah.
like some really like
They're all going
upscale
to
plastic
the same
surgery.
10 people.
Right.
I'll take the number 2 extra filler.
And they probably have it like, haircuts in the 90s where you go through the book
Yeah.
and you just
Right.
find
Yes.
the
They
faces
just
you want.
find the face you want. Yeah,
I'll
that's
take the 16.
It's really scary. It's like a living doll almost.
That's
So
fun.
scary.
Yeah.
When we both look like that in 6 years.
I'm like, it's so
Don't tell
scary. I have an appointment next week. So scary to be hot.
I don't know what's scarier, aging or looking like a
looking,
doll.
yeah. Yeah, it's so scary. They could get neck lifts. I would never.
Who would want to look better?
So this was another tie. George Foreman also has 12. All five of his sons are named George.
I actually fucking knew that.
Yeah, and
How?
one of his daughters is named Georgette.
What a badass. What a
That
badass.
George Foreman's a narcissist.
No.
You don't name all of your kids.
Dog.
That's the only name he knows.
Dog.
That's the only name
He only knows one guy's
He had-
name.
he had
All the other names have been
CTE.
punched out
To
of his
be honest,
head.
yeah, he just has a stutter, so it's easier to say all their names at once. George, come downstairs for breakfast.
But yeah, he named him like George II, George III, George IV. You know how that's supposed to go down generations? He just named it all in one generation.
I wonder if he
Oh
calls
my
them by their
God.
number.
Probably.
Oh,
Hey, Thor,
probably.
come down here. That's like some abusive father shit.
That's some like celebrity father shit too. Like, doesn't Deion Sanders like rank his kids?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's nuts.
What do you mean?
By favorite to least
By
favorite?
behavior?
Depending on the time.
Depending, I like it though. It's like it's a forever changing list. He does say that the list changes as time goes on.
That would fuck me up.
That's
I come in, I
sick.
see Leah on top again. My parents, I go, what the fuck?
What I do?
Just because I'm a professional clown doesn't mean I can't also be the favorite. What the fuck?
You're like, well, your sister just passed the bar, so. And you're coming home from one.
Yeah. Eddie has 10. One of them with the Spice Girl.
Oh,
Wait, which
Mel B.
spice?
Mel B.
Scary Spice.
Yeah.
And she's the scary one because she's the only black one.
Oh
That is so crazy.
That's actually true. They made
That's so fucked up. That is fucked up.
that's so fucked up.
What other reason, Derek, would she be the scary one?
That's really fucked up.
They could have made her. They could have made her something else.
And you know
She
what?
could have been sporty.
She could have been sporty.
Baby looks like baby.
Well,
But-
because she also has a lollipop in her mouth and
Yeah, and
pigtails.
she also had a young face. from
Okay,
what I
we got to
remember.
talk about the grown men
N-word
that were
spice.
Baby Spice fans.
Yeah. Did you just say N-word Spice? Is that what you said?
N-word Spice.
Hey, wait. How many baby mamas does Eddie have?
5.
Damn. These motherfuckers going crazy.
Could you imagine having 5 baby mamas?
No, that seems like a lot of work.
Sam is so much.
She's so
5
cute.
Sams. 5. Oh my god.
I think 5 me's would overwhelm my boyfriend.
5.
His eyes just. I
5?
saw his eyes just get kind of big, and he.
I heard
was
his jaw
expression-
pop.
Bro, 5 is like, dear God.
Yeah, and then Woody Allen with 5 himself.
Oh no.
Yeah, one of them, Ronan Farrow, broke the Harvey Weinstein story.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ironic. You come from a sexual abuser, you break a sexual, truly breaking the cycle.
Hell yeah. Go Ronan.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, and then Robert Kardashian with 4. That's the
Damn,
one.
I was hoping he had some outside
He
of
did
it.
no. That was just to see if you.
That would be
if,
fun.
If you guys knew, like, if you thought Kendall and Kylie were his or forgot that he was Caitlyn's. You know what I mean? That was trying to
Oh,
chip
I
you.
forgot.
That was trying to chip you up.
No, I
I-
remembered.
Did
You
forget.
did remember.
Yeah.
I forgot. Because Chris has all of them.
Chris has all of them, but Robert only has 4.
So it was Woody and Eddie that fucked us up.
Yeah.
We're not bad though. I think
No,
we,
no, no.
very-
You guys did.
very
it.
well
You guys
done,
we
did.
got an A and a B, I think.
You guys did fantastic.
I think we did.
Okay. And now we have one last game for you. Hold on.
Final game.
Uh-oh.
game.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I have scissors for this. We have to share the scissors.
And we're still a team.
No, this is everyone's.
Oh,
all,
Everyone,
shit.
all 4 of us are playing now,
all
and it's
4
an
of us-
individual game.
All 4 of us are against each
He's
other.
like, so we hold these scissors and you two have to scissor.
Yeah, and you guys.
Oh, we got tricked
Do
again,
it.
dude.
Do
They
it.
went 50 whole minutes, made up 2 games just so they can try and get us to scissor.
Will, lube them up. Lube them up with the Childless Milf and
So
Dilf.
we'll hold these.
So, next to your seats, there are these Target bags. You can get them out. All right, so
I feel like I'm on Oprah.
yeah, there's a car. It's a Tesla that you can't charge.
Okay.
Okay, this next game is called Shank. So,
Yes.
we all have the same materials in the bags.
Yep.
We have 10 minutes, and we'll be asking you questions in these 10 minutes, too, while we do it.
Okay.
To make a prison shank.
Yep.
With what we have
With
in
what we
the
have in the
bags.
Okay. You know what, you guys? This is a great podcast.
So-
Very creative,
so
very fun.
We share the scissors. You can't use the scissors in your shank. So everything else you can use. And
Can we start now?
yes, we start now.
You
can,
want to start a timer yourself?
yeah, I'll start a timer. You can use the dividers in your shank, or you can use them to cover up, like in
You don't
your-
want anybody copying
if you
your
don't want any
shit.
copying your shank, you can use it to cover up your workstations. And while we do this, we will be asking you some questions as well.
I like this.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this.
She gets off on creating things,
Yeah.
I did get
building things.
Like, yeah, I do.
So-
I do love creating.
I don't even know how to do this,
There we
but
go.
whatever.
First question.
Yes.
How
Wait,
did
hold
you?
on. You start the timer?
Oh yeah, let me start the timer.
Let's
Let me start the timer.
So we'll start so everybody's ready. We're all locked in.
Well, let me get. All right, here we go. All right, how did you guys meet? Like, how did this friendship start?
Okay, so we were.
We met on Kill Tony.
We met on Kill Tony, yeah. So we met like 12 years ago. And yeah, we were the regulars on Kill Tony
for 2.5 years.
for 2.5 years.
So you're the first regulars. So what? Yeah. So you guys just
Wait,
met.
did you guys just start hanging out immediately? Like, or
Well-
like, did that friendship immediately? Like, was it a love at
It
first
took a
sight friendship?
couple months, I think.
It was a couple months. I was like, we didn't really have much in common at first.
Well, we still don't. But we've also learned to enjoy that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we.
That's true love.
It took yeah.
Yeah,
It
and
took a
that's
couple
love.
months. Yeah, we got more attractive to each other as we learned each other's personalities. so yeah. So we
That's how we met.
This is hard because I really want to win.
Yeah, you really want to have the best shake, and we'll
Yeah.
have. So the way we'll judge is we'll all stab Val, and
Oh yeah, we're all gonna stab Val
whoever
at the
makes
end.
her bleed the most wins.
Yep.
No, Val
Oh,
will
I like
Val will Val will judge the best shank.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, we got on it together, and
then we became friends because we're like, it's actually fun to help each other with our minutes. So we started like depending on each other and like creatively working.
yeah, well,
That's
kind of
awesome.
like after 2 months, we were like, we don't know what else to fucking write about. So we
Yeah.
started meeting up every week and helping each other write our minutes, and that's how we started being friends.
And then you
We
guys.
trauma bonded over
Yeah.
stand up.
Yeah, and you guys were like, oh, we're actually a good team.
Yes.
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 Wow, that's crazy.
Exactly.
Deric?
And yeah, and we just kept doing that, and then we were touring together with Tony for a little bit, and we've been kind of working on different projects together ever since then. We've tried a bunch of different ideas.
You had that
together.
science show, right?
Yeah, we had the science show.
I loved that when y'all were smoking weed.
Yeah, Stone Science.
We wrote a movie.
Yeah.
So you guys enjoy working together along with hanging, because you guys, it seems like you guys also hang out. You went on vacation together, because you know a lot of comics will work together and not hang out privately,
No,
or
we're
hang out
legitimately
privately and not work
friends.
together.
Yeah, we like to hang out. I mean, and it's fun to just hang out sometimes and not work.
Yeah.
Because then it's like we
be
have
honest.
fun things to talk about on the podcast and like experiences. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
No, I would say me and him are absolutely best. That's my best friend. He's the best man at my wedding, and we are the
sweet.
exact same way. Even though we work together nonstop, I also go to hang out with him
Yeah. That's
to
what we
just
do.
be.
Yeah. It's like funny because we'll spend a lot of time together and we'll literally both be like, we need a break. And then when we're apart, we're like, oh, we should hang out.
I know, yeah, that's true.
So this is the most fun thing I've ever done.
Shank?
Yeah.
Deric, you had a question?
Oh, I have a question. What race is the best lover?
Ooh.
Honey, what are you again?
Wait, why'd you sing it? Why'd you make it a musical? That's crazy.
He's trying to be all feminine. The only man I've
You know, honestly, it kind of depends. I don't think there's one race that's better than the other. It's just it's more the personality of the guy.
I'll say black is up there. I'm not gonna fuck around with it. I gotta be honest.
I've never fucked an Asian guy, so I couldn't tell you.
Me either. But
I've heard Jewish men are sensitive
yes,
lovers.
Jewish men are good lovers.
Good lovers, yeah.
A lot of times, big dicks too.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard
Jewish
Well,
guys
you know,
have
God's
nice
got to make up
dicks.
for it somehow.
Sorry about the whining. Here's a big dick.
Here's a big dick, but you're not gonna like anything hot or cold or anything at all.
And everyone's just going to not like you. So,
So funny.
Damn, that's why Jewish people and black people have big dicks.
yeah. No one
'Cause
likes
life
them.
is
but
hard.
yeah, life is
Yeah.
tougher.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why, yeah.
Everything's balanced.
Yin and yang.
Shit. My shank is not doing great.
Hassan, have you ever been with a black woman?
Yes, plenty of times. I think I've been with
Every race?
not Native American, but yeah, I think I've been with every
They're
race.
dead.
Hooked up with an Asian.
Yeah,
Hawaiian.
no one's hooked up with an Asian, really. That's the as an Asian man, that's the Asian man's cross to bear.
What?
That we're like we're the lowest in the sexual sort of marketplace.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, fuck.
You know
Absolutely.
what? Gen Z brought gel back, though.
No, K-pop.
K-pop.
But K-pop
is-
brought like those
K-pop.
Asians
And to be
back, but not
honest-
like Indians.
and
Indians are
to
still
be
pretty
honest,
low.
Gen Z is very open.
Gen
Yeah,
Z is
they're
very
all
open.
And they're
poly.
fucking everyone, dude. They're
Like,
fucking each other. They're fucking themselves. They're
fucking their friends.
They're fucking
their
their
friends'
friends.
wives.
Wow.
their families.
Heads up, ladies, just so you know, you got 5 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm suffering. I know that Kim Shank's gonna be better. It's in her wheelhouse. Even though my last
I feel like
name
that's a
for me.
race thing more than a. What, Sarah? Do you remember?
I feel like I have more of a mess on my table than anyone else.
do I remember?
Do
you
you
guys
remember?
have a mess in front of you?
Yeah, I have a mess. Do you remember in 2015 we did a rap battle?
Oh my.
Do you remember that?
You and
I
I?
remember
Yes.
this. I remember
Did
this.
I win?
You dominated. Yes.
Randomly, good rapper.
Really?
Oh
But
my
I hung
God.
up my bars.
Wait, why'd you hang up the bars?
Cause it got embarrassing. I can't be Rhyme Shank for life.
Oh my God.
Well, she got like you know how she got with Torn?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how she got
It
with
was a little
Rhyme
manic.
Shank.
It was like I couldn't just show up and talk. I started rapping like I remember I was dating Adam at the time, and he was like, "Please stop rapping." I like barged into his studio apartment at like 1 a.m, and I was like, "I'm a rapper now," and he was like, "Please go to bed."
That's so
A
funny.
drunk rapper.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, so what had happened was I was giving Trey Stewart a ride to a show, and he was like, someone dropped out of the show. Do you want to do it? And so I go, yeah. I go 5 minutes before I go up, the host goes, okay, so you're rap battling Sara Weinshenk. And I was like, excuse me? No one had told me, so I had to just rap battle you.
No.
Yeah, going into it, and I remember the judges were like extra mean to me because they were like, it
Why?
sounded like you didn't prepare. It sounded like,
Who could prepare for that?
You
Yeah.
can.
you can if you know you're doing a rap battle. I
Yeah.
did not know till I got there.
That's
That's
true.
so
Yeah,
crazy.
and then the host was mean to me, and the host knew I didn't know.
No.
And you know what's funny? In my head, I was like, this is the day I'll always remember this is the day I battled Sara Weinshenk because I'd never really met you before. And then that was the same night there was the shooting at the Comedy Store.
I was roast battling.
You were
that
roast
night.
battling at that night.
That is so crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Were you at the Comedy Store that night, Sarah?
Yeah, well, no,
when
I
that
was at the
happened?
rap battle.
Yeah, at the
wasn't
Virgil.
It was at the Virgil.
It was
yeah.
at the Virgil.
Oh, fuck.
I left immediately because I was so embarrassed, and I went to the Comedy
No.
Store.
No.
Yeah.
You almost died in a shooting after?
Yeah. If it wasn't for Tiffany Haddish, I would have been out on the patio.
Fuck.
Whoa.
Wait, really?
Yeah, so because you remember, this was back when roast battle was like before that stupid bitch called
Can
the
you give us a
fire
2-minute
department.
warning?
Yeah. Before that lady called the fire department on the roast battle. This is when
yeah.
roast battle was
Yeah.
packed, and Tiffany Haddish that night was just going crazy at the judges table, and then just the show ran super, super, super long because of that. But because of that, no one was out on the patio when the shooting happened, and that was back at the time the patio used to be packed. It was a
Okay.
crazy night. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember I was on the stage when that happened, and me
What?
and Jay Light were about to battle. I think we were in the middle of a round, and the judges had just finished being like this, and then security came in, and Jeff Ross made a joke. He's like, "What's there, shooting?" And he's like, "Actually, there is." And everybody just fucking kind of scattered and got nervous. It was weird.
I'll never forget. The security goes, there's been a shooting.
Oh yeah.
There's been a shooting. Everyone has to stay in here.
Inside.
Everyone has to stay in. And the first thing someone says in the audience is, what about our parking?
That's fun.
Yo, bro, motherfuckers be broke, dog. I get it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get it, though. LA, I get it, dog. That parking was crazy.
That parking was nuts.
And then getting a ticket, bro. Oh my God. And then you're already at the Comedy Store. You already 2-drink minimum. Yeah, I can't. I'm putting myself. Even if a nigga died, I'm like, fuck parking. Fuck.
Right, because what?
Yeah. What about parking? That's how bad parking in LA is. There's a mass shooting, and you're like, but I can't afford a ticket.
I can't afford a ticket.
Well, yeah, a ticket's like $90 or something crazy like
It's
that.
crazy.
All right. Oh, okay. Well, I forgot to do the 2 minutes. We'll do 2 minutes from now. We'll give you an
Okay,
extra
okay,
2
okay.
minutes. I forgot to do the 2 minute warning. So
Okay.
we'll give you 12.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
I think that's very fair.
Where the scissors?
Oh, the scissors are right here.
I hear Kim getting worked up. Under her breath, she goes, "Fuck."
Yo, this is now it's getting serious. Everyone
Yeah, everyone's like,
the
fuck the
2-minute
questions,
warning
fuck
being
the
serious.
questions.
The 2-minute warning is
Fuck
like,
the
damn, I want to
questions.
win.
Yeah.
Listen, I think I'm gonna have to find a lesbian lover if I'm gonna survive in prison.
Yeah, how do you guys think you'd fare in prison?
I would
think
have
I'd
to
do
just.
great.
I think I would have to just eat like some butch's pussy so I had protection. I've already thought about it. I'd be a lesbian.
I
the
think
whole time.
Sarah would have to eat my pussy so I'd protect her.
That is true. Friend or not, you can't protect somebody in prison for free. Because then you look like a bitch. You just can't. You can't do that.
No. All right. So the last question is that we had for you is that you guys are pretty much in like every single comedy scene. I feel
Which
you
is
guys
very
are
cool.
around all the time. I see you. Feel like you're in LA here. You're in Austin all the time. You're in New York all the time. What are your give me your positives of each of the sort of
Like, what are
three
your
big
favorite
scenes?
things
Oh,
of
I
each
like
scene?
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Austin is how many times I can get up and how easy it is to get to each set.
Oh, I love
Like New York sucks because the sets are spread out. Like if you want to go to from Manhattan to Brooklyn, that's gonna take a long ass time.
Okay.
True.
Yeah, so I love that about Austin. LA's the stand-up is pretty sparse right now.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I like the store. That's about it. New York, I like going to New York
Minute
to
left.
do the podcasts a lot.
Okay, so New York, you like the podcast
And
scene.
I think the women are really funny in New York.
Yeah, and then
think-
there's so many too in New York. It's just you do like, oh wow, it's really an abundance of everybody.
Yeah.
I'm putting this in my mouth. I'm spitting wood out. There's a mess in front of me. I don't think you understand. I've taken this challenge.
Do you feel
very
the same way, Kim,
What?
about those scenes?
I feel very similarly to them. Hold on.
That's, Kim is trying
What I
to win.
like about LA is like in the winter, it's like when I went to New York and I tried to do a bunch of spots in the winter, I was like, fuck this shit. It's already a pain in the ass to get from one place to another. And then if I'm getting on a subway, walking, it's fucking 35 degrees out. That's not for me.
Yes.
Yes.
And then summers here can get brutal.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
summer's
I
here.
don't
I don't
mind.
like.
You don't mind the
I
105?
don't mind. I'm the same way. I don't
mind.
mind.
I hate
the
it.
heat
Yeah, I don't
ever.
mind the heat.
I'll
All
never
right, 10
complain
seconds.
about the heat. Okay, please.
7,
Do you hear her say
6,
please
5,
desperately?
4, 3, 2,
All right.
1.
Let's
All
try
right,
that.
all right. Let's put our things down.
Oh, that's awesome. I like how everyone had the same. You ain't doing it. What the fuck is
Keep laughing. I'm gonna stab both.
That's gonna stab anybody.
Here, everyone hold up. I'll
Oh, man, me
we'll
and- me and
explain
De-
it.
me
We'll
and Deric
explain.
had the same
So-
idea.
So mine is I have this guy to really get you first. I have the pin to get you later. See these two little prongs. These are gonna go in, and then when I pull out, they're gonna shred. That's what I thought. And this right here, just a surprise.
I was thinking of leaving mine on too.
Yeah.
To be
That's my
honest.
weapon. Hassan, you want to explain your
Yeah,
weapon?
so I was same thing. I was like, oh, it's your birthday. You know,
Oh.
surprise.
That's
Yeah.
good.
See, and I took the inks out of the pens as well, and I tried to prong it so all everything goes in at the same time. It is like a claw.
Yeah.
Yeah. You went through like a 1-2 punch.
So that way it's just, I want you getting stabbed in different places in different times.
Oh, okay. Shankers?
I went for like a pirate hook type of thing, like Captain Hook's arm, if you will.
Okay.
I thought that this cup would help me get a better grip on it. And I just go in like that, and I dig into their flesh, and then after that, I stab them with the pen.
Oh,
like
damn,
that.
I
damn.
like
So
that.
would
I
you
do like that.
would you say whoever you're attacking after you're done with them is torn?
Absolutely.
There's just so many things there.
Nothing's fine.
All right, Kim.
Okay. Mine's 2 pieces.
Oh wow, a
Whoa.
two-piecer.
So I did my little thing. It's kind of similar to yours. I actually sharpened the chopsticks, the wood.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
oh
crazy.
my god.
Oh my God.
Oh my
that's
god. I'm
crazy.
gonna
So
take a
that
picture of
it's-
this and send it to you, Val.
It's
'cause
actually
that's gonna
pretty
be-
sharp right here. Like this one's really sharp, and these two are really sharp too.
Wow, you
but
could
I
actually
made
do
it
some-
sturdy so that you could
Oh,
really.
yeah, yours can do damage.
Oh,
then
yours is an actual shank,
If the
dude.
enemy was far.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Winner! I'm not even gonna let him out. Winner! That was incredible. That was incredible.
Can I see that again?
Oh my gosh! She
And
made
that
a-
had some range, didn't
saw
it?
that. No, that
Yeah,
absolutely
look.
had some range.
I
Absolutely
split
range.
the back so it would fit in between. What I was gonna do is I was gonna set this up so I could pin it, so
scared
that
of
they
her.
didn't even have to see me. I go and walk away.
Bro, just sink. Oh my
Yeah.
God!
You want me to hit it again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, don't hit one of them. Don't hit
No,
one
we're
of
good,
them.
we're good.
Look at the fucking distance.
I bet you. Hold on. Wait. Can you add another rubber band to that? That might actually add.
Yeah.
That actually might be what could get you more.
This
distance.
is a phenomenal weapon.
That's a yeah. You
a
actually
two-piece weapon.
This actually you sharp. Like these are look how sharp the.
Yeah, feel how strong that.
That's
tip
like
is.
yo. You could actually hurt someone with this.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you would hurt someone with this.
Yeah,
If I really
that
tried
was-
it.
that was
It's
really-
sturdy.
that was
You
really
thought
smart.
it
Well,
out.
I used the metal so it would break the skin, and then the wood would go through after.
Yeah. No. It was well thought out. This is again very Puerto Rican of you to figure
All right, you
out
ready?
how to stab
Watch your
somebody.
eyes, guys.
Yeah.
Wait,
We're
wait,
gonna-
wait.
yeah.
Oh, watch your eye.
Yeah,
You're
yeah, yeah.
scaring the host. She's scary.
Oh my
I mean,
god!
that thing's fucking crazy.
It made a noise. one of those spiral
And then
footballs.
my last. Wait, let me hit it one more time. I gotta do my last words. I gotta do my last words with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got like
what are your last
your
words?
Terminator.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? If you did a second one to let it rest on top, it would probably slide right off and go forward instead of spinning.
What?
what?
You know
She's
what I
randomly
mean?
a genius when
Like-
it comes to these types of
Like
things.
if I did,
She made
have-
me
like
build
if
a
I
soda
did
machine.
two rows
once.
like this, then I could put this one. Oh wait, this one here and air and you know what I mean? Happy birthday, bitch.
That's what you say when you murder someone. Oh my God, guys. Kim Congdon and Sara Weinshenk, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
doing
so
the
much for
podcast.
the
Thank you
advice,
so much.
guys. That was a lot of
Unbelievable
fun.
guests.
guys.
Appreciate it.
Unbelievable guests. Go follow them. Go watch everything they do. They're fucking
This
hilarious.
bitch,
This
This
bitch.
bitch. Go listen to this bitch.
Childless Milf,
Childless
Milf.
Kim
All right.
Congdon, Takeover, and Shank.
and Shank.
Oh my
all
God.
of that.
Thank you so
all of
much.
that.
We love you guys. You guys
We
are the
love
best.
you
Let's
guys.
stab Val now.